Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Team, and in this video I'm gonna be walking you guys through a step-by-step process of buying Safemoon, right? So this is actually gonna be a pretty long video because I'm gonna go in depth and I'll show you guys how to exactly do a whole bunch of stuff both on Binance, on TrustWallet, and on Pancake Swap, right? So please, I would like you guys to stick around from the beginning of this video so that you guys don't miss anything, right? Before I continue in this video, please allow me to introduce to you the sponsor of this video. This video is sponsored by Moontrust. So Moontrust is a DeFi token built on BSC, that's Binance Smartchain, right? So their goal is to create an application where users are able to send and receive Moontrust token, right, via their mobile numbers. They aim to incorporate with Moontrust token to be part of the day-to-day life via integrations with partner apps. So this is actually a token that you might want to invest in, right? They have a whole bunch of plans that will help you and I to make money via cryptocurrency, and the next target is to get listed on CoinMarketCap, and these are a whole bunch of stuff, right? So you can go ahead and use the link down there in the description to buy your own Moontrust token, and this is actually their address. You can do that on your Pancake Swap or your LA token exchange, right? So use that link in the description to go ahead and buy your Moontrust. So with that being said, let's continue with this video. So this is actually my Binance account. So if you don't have an account, you can go ahead and use that link down there in the description, and please register to get started, right? So if you use that link to register, you might go ahead to log into your account. So I already have my account. I'm gonna go ahead and log in, right? So while logging in, you have to pass through this little verification process. Just drag this chain to here. So some of the times, if you want to log into your account, you'll be required to verify your phone number. So to get your code, go ahead and click on this to get your code. So I have received my code, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in my code. So once you're done inputting your code, it's going to log you in automatically, right? So this is actually the main interface of Binance, right? So once you're on, you can go ahead and scroll through the site to see things yourself. Now, the main purpose of doing this video is actually to buy Safemoon. And to buy your Safemoon, first of all, you need to buy your BNB, right? So to buy your BNB using Binance, go ahead and click on buy crypto, right? So once you get there, you're going to see this drop down. You can go ahead and use your bank deposit or your credit card. Anyone you want to use at all, you can go ahead and select it. So for this video, I'm going to recommend using your credit card or your debit card, right? So go ahead and click on it. So if you click on it, it's going to bring you to this page where you'll be required to put in your bank details and card details. And once you're done doing that, everything is done, right? So go ahead and input any amount you want to withdraw, starting from $15 as minimal, right? So if your account is not verified, you can go ahead and do your verification. That's your KYC verification process, and that must be done before you be able to fund your account, right? So you can do that. Now, to increase your deposit limit, right, let's say you want to deposit like $1,000, you can go ahead and do extra verification to be allowed to deposit more than $270, right? So but let's say you want to deposit $100, right, and the equivalence is actually 0.001760 BTC. But remember, we are not depositing or we are not buying BTC, so you might want to go ahead and click on this drop down. Now select BNB, right? If you select BNB, they allow you to load to show you the exact value of BNB, right? So this is the equivalence of $100 to BNB, right? So $100 is actually worth 0.15 BNB. So once you're done doing that, I have my credit card saved here already, so I might not want to go ahead and input all those details because I have mine saved already. So you can actually change it for a new account like your own, because I believe anybody watching this video is actually new to this business, right? So for your own, you will be left with a blank space where you'll be able to input in your bank details, your credit card details, and stuff like that. So you might want to go ahead and do it, and I've done mine already. So once you're done doing that, so you can go ahead and click on buy. So if you click on buy, everything is going to be processed. Currently, I don't want to buy anyone at all because I already have mine, and yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and click on my buy and sell history so that you guys can see the one I already purchased, right? So this is actually the one I purchased some couple of days ago, and that's the one I'm going to be using for this video experiment. So this is actually my account overview, right? So if you want to access this page, just go and click on this wallet, then click on overview. You'll be brought to this page, right? So what you want to do right now is to transfer our BNB from Binance to our TrustWallet address, right? So what you want to do is this: click on withdrawal. So once you get to your withdrawal page, click on this drop down, because if you check very well, it's automatically set as BTC, right? So go ahead and click on BNB. You should select BNB. Now copy your BNB wallet address from your Trust wallet, and once you've done that, come here and paste it right here. I'm actually going to show you guys how to do that in the later part of this video, right? So if you click on that, you can see the network have been selected to be BNB, right? Once you're done doing that, just ignore this memo because currently we don't have any memo for this because it's a one-off purchase, right? So you can come here and input the value of the BNB. Currently I have 0.00000 BNB because I've transferred all my BNB to my Trust wallet. So let's say you bought a BNB worth 0.035 BNB, so you can select on max and everything that you bought will be appeared here, right? So currently I have none, that's why nothing is appearing here. And once you're done doing that, so if you select max, a button will pop up where you'll be allowed to transfer all your BNB straight up to your Trust wallet address, right? So once you're done doing that, just give it a couple of minutes or seconds, your BNB will be transferred to your Trust wallet, right? So with that being said, that's how to buy your BNB from your Binance. And I'm gonna hop into my phone screen right now to walk you guys through the remaining part of this video, because Trust Wallet is actually best used on mobile, right? So stick around and follow me to the remaining part of this video. Please, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on your post notification. And yeah, let me hop into my screen right now. So this is actually my phone screen right now, and to advise you guys, please always make sure your Trust Wallet is highly secured. You can enable your biometric verification, or you can set a pin, right? So I'm going to use my biometric to access my Trust wallet. As you can see, I have $43 currently on my Trust wallet, right? So I already purchased 4 million Safemoon, which is actually very small, and you can support the channel so that you can make more money to buy more Safemoon, right? So I'm going to continue from where I stopped. Remember, we have transferred our BNB from our Binance account here to our Trust wallet, right? So you can go ahead and click on BNB. So as you guys can see, I have some portion of my BNB remaining, right? So I actually transferred everything, but this is actually a remaining portion of it. So let's assume this is the value we have, or we have transferred from Binance. So to buy your Safemoon, first of all, click on this three dotted line. Now click on this swap to Smartchain, right? If you click on swap to Smartchain, now what this does is this: it's going to convert your current BNB to a Smartchain BNB. It's actually worth the same value, but a very slight difference, right? So let's say we have 0.034 or 0. Whatever we have as BNB, 0.034 or 32 BNB is actually worth the same thing to your Smartchain BNB, just that there is a very slight difference, right? If you check, you can see that. And also you'll be charged a couple of bucks for the transfer, right? It's actually very little, so you might not notice that. So once you're done doing that, you can go ahead and click on swap. It's going to swap it immediately. Currently I don't have any available balance, so it's not going to go through. So you can go ahead and confirm your transaction. As you can see, insufficient BNB balance. That's because I don't have any amount in my BNB, right? So like I said, you'll be charged a couple of bucks. As you can see, the charge for this transaction is actually $2.69. So once you're done swapping it, then go back. Now for people using iPhone, right? For people using iPhone, I'm going to address your own maybe in this video or in the later part of another video, I don't know. But let's continue with people using Android. It's actually a very slight difference. It's actually the same process, but just a little difference and procedure for doing it on iPhone. Now the next thing to do is to click on this D apps. Now D apps actually means decentralized apps, right? Decentralized apps. If you click on it, you can go ahead and search for Pancake Swaps. But you can see in my history, I have my Pancake Swap already here. So for the fact that I have it already in my history, I'm going to go ahead and click on it. So if you click on it, it allows you to load. For people using iPhone, this might not be available until you install or you enable your Trust Wallet in your browser. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that in the later part of this video, or maybe next video. So if your Pancake Swap loads, this is the first interface you're going to see, right? So a whole lot of people get stuck right in this stage, right? So I'm going to show you guys the first thing to do once you get to this page. Now if you look up here, click here, right? It's actually like this. Now click here. Now select your Smartchain, right? That's the mistake a whole bunch of people make. If you select your Smartchain, it's going to refresh the page so that your current Smartchain BNB will reflect on your account, right? So as you guys can see, my balance right now is displaying here. But if you just log into the page, it's going to show you that you have nothing as your balance, and that's because you've not converted it to your Smartchain status, right? So now we have done this. What you're going to do is this: assuming you want to transfer all your BNB Smartchain to Safemoon, right? You can click on max. It's going to bring all your total here, right? So currently this is the value we have as our BNB, and that's not really much. That's why everything is not displaying, right? Now you can select a currency. If you want to select a currency, you can go ahead and type for Safemoon, right? So this is the place where you get to see your Safemoon. So type Safemoon. So as you can see here, they said to trade Safemoon, you must click on the setting icon and set your slippage tolerance to 12%. So this is because Safemoon tax So this is because Safemoon taxes a 10% fee on transaction, 5% on redistributed to all existing holders, then 5% fee equal to use to add liquidity. So you click on I understand and click on continue, right? So now to set your slippage tolerance, click on this. If you click on this, that's this. If you click on it, now set your slippage to 12%, right? It might be at 1% or 5% or whatever percent it is. Just set it at 12%. That's the best I could advise you guys, but 7 will advise you to impute 11%, but I'll probably advise you to put 12% to be at a very safer side, right? So once you're done doing that, you can then close it. So assuming you have enough balance, this button will be for swap, right? So after imputing everything, this button will change to swap. That's because we don't really have enough. That's why it's not showing me swap. So this entire amount will change to swap, and once you click on it, you'll be allowed to swap your current BNB Smartchain to your Safemoon. So once you're done doing that, then click on cancel this browser. You cancel the browser and return to your wallet and return to the main homepage of your TrustWallet, and your Safemoon will appear right here. Right now, some people don't really have this Safemoon in their watch list, right? So I'm going to walk you guys through how to actually make your Safemoon appear here, because some people after buying their Safemoon won't appear here and they get confused at some point. So go up here. If you come up here, these two line right here, click on it. Now let's say Safemoon is not enabled as a watch list, right? So what you want to do is this: search for Safemoon. So if you search for Safemoon, most of the times this blue button will be off, so you can click on the one you want to on. So let's say I don't want to off my Safemoon, that's why I don't want to gamble it. So you can click on it. That's if it's not on your own dashboard, right? So you can click on it so that you'll be able to see your balance or access your Safemoon account whenever you want to do that. So as you can see, my own is currently on, and that's why I can see it. Anytime you want to see, so wow, my Safemoon is getting to the moon right now. Okay, you can click on it. As you guys can see, in the last 24 hours it has increased by 32.22%. That's to tell you that Safemoon is really increased, and this is the best time to buy more of Safemoon, and not really when it is spiking. Whenever it's dipping, you can go ahead and buy the Safemoon, right? So I've not really done any price prediction video for now. That's because I'm going through a lot in school, and yeah, that's all I can say for now. So this is actually the chart for the past couple of hours, and if you want to access that, it's very simple. Click on here to see that, right? So now I'm going to show you guys something. If you want to change your currency value from dollar to maybe your local currency or your naira currency or any currency of your choice, click on this setting. If you click on setting, go to preference. If you click on preference, select currency. Now, so I'll look for Nigerian naira, and it will take me back and everything will change to 0. Then you allow it to load. Once it loads, you refresh it. So after refreshing, you can see the value of my whatever I have in my account right now is 16,622 naira. And so that's pretty much all I have for this video. Please, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, and please make sure you follow me on Instagram at DonTeamTV. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, and please turn up anytime I drop a video. Share this video to anybody that wants to buy a Safemoon. Please make sure you use the link down there in the description to register on Binance, and also you can also support me on Patreon. Every link will be in the description. And with that being said, I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Peace.